Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. It's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. And today we have Year 1, The Adventures of Superman, 1995 Annual number 7. This book was $3.95 back in 1995. Title of the story, Truth and Justice, by Carl Kessel and Ron Wagner. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Let's see what's happening here. Truth and Justice. 10 years ago, the world met Superman for the first time. He ain't human. His eyes. What's happening in his eyes? Oh no, what's going on there, Red? My gun, it's getting hot. Now, a couple of my softest taps, and you creeps should be in dreamland for about an hour. You wouldn't hit a lady, would you? A lady? No, I'd never hit a lady. Bink! But then, I've never met a lady who carries dynamite under her coat. I'll just zap these wires, and I don't think my presence will be required here any longer. Medics, Randall, by the sound of that gunfire, we gotta have no casualties, Captain. All yours, danger's over. Oh, it is, eh? Then you're lucky, Blue Boy. You waltz in here like that could have gotten yourself killed. You ever pull that again, and I hope you'll know I can handle it. I don't want trouble with the police, Captain. I want to help. What a Samaritan. That's not what the S is for, is it? Want to help? Come down to the station to give a statement. Then stay out of the what? Excuse me, Captain, I would under normal circumstances, but there's a gunfight across town. What? How do you know that? I can hear it. Oh, sure, and I can fly like a bird. You too? Captain Regan, am I in time? Lois Lane. Then that was that Superman? You did that piece one on last week? He's here? Was? A few seconds ago. Superman's hot rescue. Superman deposits bank robbers in the jail. Sorry, Miss Lane. He was here. Oh no, he stops the subway, but you just missed him. Superman foils armored car heist. Missed him again? Yeah, story of my life. Okay. Life of me, I don't understand it, Dan. Everyone's treating this Superman like he's a second coming, but no one knows anything about him. Know what you mean, Greg. Never had a use for these super weirdos myself, and there were lots of them back in the 40s. Didn't know much about them either, right? And the government shut them down. I don't think it was quite that simple. Excuse me, Maggie. Sawyer, Star City PD. In town on a little R&R, hope to find out something about your Superman. The desk said to talk to the Sergeant Turpin, the resident weirdos expert. Those jokers are just jealous of my fashionable chapeau. Dan Turpin, please meet Mrs. Sawyer. Sawyer? Of course, you're the wife of Star City's top cop, James Sawyer. How is that bear? Same as always. Now about Superman. Well, like I was saying, there were lots of these super weirdos back in the 40s, but none were ever as powerful as this one. What if he's planning to turn on us? How could we stop him? Don't even know if nuclear could. Then what's he waiting for? If he's really that powerful, if we really can stop him, why doesn't he just take over now? I don't know, let's find out. All right, if you're so smart, say he is a Boy Scout. Crime's dropping, a lot of good cops out, a lot of good men are going to lose their jobs. Occupational hazard, cops do their job right, get rid of crime, they're out of a job. Or maybe you're afraid Superman will only make a SWAT team obsolete. What? Nothing. Never should have let them on the force. You got guts, girl. I'll give you that. That's the last picture Captain Henderson need. Anything else? Only the shooter and his weapon, Danny. Can you help me out there? Maybe I can. Captain, Superman, isn't it? Please come in. Did you see something? Not yet. What happened? Mob informant turning states out in professional hit. Take down 2 of our men too. But best guess is the shooter hid in the bedroom. Actually, the closet next to the bedroom matches the trajectories better. It looks like he knocked down your first man, shot your man on the couch, finished the main man on the floor, then did the informer execution style. But your first man got off a shot. I can smell the cordite. There's also blood that doesn't match any of the victims. Your gunman's wounded. Trust me on this. Well, it's better than nothing. Get an APB out, men. If he's right, the shooter couldn't have gotten far. Let's just say he didn't get far enough. Boom. Taxi, hey, I'm talking to you, pal. What kind of cycles they got to drive those go-go Zex check cabs anyway? Should have done that cop right away. Got clever, got sloppy, got caught. Police headquarters, please. Sorry, I don't do that section of town. Boom. And he asked so nicely, too. Kaboom, skeech, bam, bam. Looks like Mr. Halloween outfit Go-Go's checked out. Shoot, there he is. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Never was much good at making things look like an accident. Anyway, I wouldn't pull that trigger if I were you. Can't move that fast. No one can. Superman, I finally caught up with you. Toby Raines, Daily Star. Did you heat, zap, explode that cab? How did it? I'm sorry, Miss Raines. I don't answer questions. I just do my job. Also, almost thought you were Lois Lane, but I see she's still back, blocks away, stuck in traffic. Oh, got a few minutes, Superman? I'd like to talk to you off the record. Personally, I think it might be good if you did answer a few questions now and then. Cops are naturally suspicious creatures. Someone keeps secrets, we automatically assume the worst. Trust us so we can trust you. I'll think about it, Captain, but don't my actions say enough? Major crime has become nearly non-existent in just a matter of days, thanks to me. Yes, but crime is like a virus that survives by adapting. You're scaring off the usual perps, and what we're scared of, is what will take their place. Thank you all for coming. Only one man could have gotten all Metropolis families together like this. Boss Moxie, the biggest boss of all. Great man who's rotting in Strikers Island prison. But the Moxie got word out, and you came. Came out of respect for the great man, because he said you should hear what I got to say. You should listen to me just once. Me, Ugly in Mannheim, Boss Moxie's now son. And that's the only reason we're here, Mannheim. You got no rep. You ain't even been around for years. Been with my granny, so learning things. Or Sal. And the Moxie ain't the only reason you're here. You're all scared. I hear the talk can make a profit in the Metropolis no more. Big operations are big targets. Time to pull out. Boom! No, gentlemen, it's time to think bigger. It's time to up the ante. What's that? My God, monster is set up. Get him! Bam, 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 bam. Worms, bam, bam, bam. Call off your dogs, Mannheim, or I swear you'll die. Calabac, boom, boom, boom. Our agreement. The ultimate battle now, soon against the ultimate foe. I trust I've proven Calabac can handle Superman, gentlemen. So what? Any place those two mix it up will be crawling with cops. How you going to handle that, Mr. Big Shot Mannheim? I'll show you. Boom, Kazak. You got one thing right, Sal. I'm a big shot. Uh-oh, in 2 days, I'll be there, Mr. White. Thanks for this job interview. I don't think you'll regret it. If this works out, I might be able to get a job at a Daily Planet and smooth things over with the police at the same time. I hope finding an apartment is as easy. Hold it right there, Four Eyes. This is a stick-up. You're robbing me? Believe me, that's a mistake. Only a mistake is yours, Four Eyes. We're robbing the whole hotel. Oh no, my super hearing should have picked this up, but I was too preoccupied. How do I change to Superman now without endangering these? Honored guests and intended victims, welcome to our new crime wave. Intergang style. Bigger, bolder, maybe even bloodier than that's up to you. Hey, Mannheim, look what we found upstairs. A cop. She's not local, but she's a badge. Makes things a little more interesting, huh? Not if I can help it. How? There, the fire alarm. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, bad news. Not so fast, sweet cheeks. This'll bring the MPD down on you like a ton of bricks, Mannheim. No. Let him come, sweet cheeks. Let Superman come. See, we got ourselves a hostage cop and a few more tricks up our sleeves. What's the situation, Henderson? It's like gangster convention in there, Greg. Members of every family working together. They took the Plastino Hotel about 2 hours ago. No shortage of rich guests or hostages. 2 firemen went down when responding to the alarm. We've cordoned off the block since the Eat Hot Plasma cops, blasters cops. Eat Hot Plasma blast cops. Did I mention they've got ultra high firepower covering the street? Then we approach from the adjoining roofs. Count me in, Greg. This here's where Maggie Sawyer's staying, and I want to make sure she didn't come to Metropolis just to die. Clear! Movement. Too late, Johnny Law. You're toast. Boom. 2 down each side. Not good, Greg. If things get worse, they do, little man. Much worse. Oh, no, it's that thing. Boss, easy, boys. I'd say Superman just got here and got a little surprise, too. If Mannheim thinks Superman's on the roof, this distraction, the perfect time to give that mobster a little surprise of his own. Look up. Look up there. It's Superman. Heads up, Mannheim. Heads down, officer. You make a big mistake bringing your Intergang here, Mannheim. Metropolis is under my protection now. You stupid costume bargains here. Here, because of you, we take you out, punk. Do it. Kaboom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Eat this, you monster. Ha, you worms have no teeth. Saints and sinners, Greg's offered me to let his team handle this weirdie, but I ain't seen the likes of this since D-Day. Oh, hang in there, Greg. Old Turpin will get you and your boys home somehow. Where's Superman? Callibach wants Superman. Forget it, you super muckamuck. You got to deal with Dan Turpin first. Come on, you hairy ape. Even a panzer's got a weak spot. But I am Callibach, and you are a fly to swat. Bing. You'll have to do better than that. If you really want to stop me, Mannheim, clang. Yeah, and lots better if you want to stop us. Nick, Benny, take it slow. Sweet Cheeks is worth more to us alive than dead. The name's Officer Sawyer to you, Mannheim. You call me that other name one more time, or any of your boys make a move toward this hostage, and I won't care what happens to me. Because I guarantee you won't be walking out of here at all. You're a tough bug. Callibach likes that. Yeah, then click. You're gonna love this. Kaboom, gaps. The power. Don't sweat it, Officer Sawyer. Like that one god said, something with the rooftop generator. What? Let there be light. Or in this case, fire from the pits of apocalypse. What is it? Fire's clinging to my body, heat unbearable. Don't know if I can take this, but the hotel and everyone in it will be cinders if I don't get out of here. Fast. Forget the loot and hostages, boys. We got Superman on the run. Let's finish him. This is our chance. Our one chance, people. Everyone out the back, right? Now, before the entire block goes up, at least try to save him. We'll put the fire out, Captain, but I can't see how there'll be much left to save. You hurt, Calibac. Calibac hurt you. Crush you. Geek like a grape. Arg, no. Try a pineapple sandwich instead. Oh, Calibac is hurting everybody. Phew, boom. Oh, he killed me right. Or get out of here. Oh, pow, pow, boom. That's more like it, ya super mucka. Mannheim is the steam. Ignore it. Just find that blue Boy Scout. Dark seed eyes. What was that? Came from up ahead. It's over, Mannheim. Look, Superman. He ain't burned. Calibac's down. Superman didn't do Calibac. Who? Waste him, you morons. Cut him down. Now. I couldn't do that when you boys were trigger happy, Mannheim, but they lost their nerve, and he who hesitates goes to jail. No, this ain't the end. No, not for me, Superman. Intergang won't go out with a whimper. Intergang will go out with a pow, boom. What on earth? My supervision saw some sort of tube materialize, Captain. It whisked Mannheim and Calibac away, and something tells me they're not on Earth any longer. So this is a terrible Turpin. Yup, takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Fix 'em good, boys, and he'll come for ya. Excuse me, Officer Sawyer. Toby Raines, Daily Star. Hear you saved a lot of hostages back there. Only if the Superman took all the heat, literally. Personally, I think we could use more cops like you and less like Captain Reagan. Reagan's a good cop, like my husband. Maybe too much like my husband. I mean, don't worry, that's off the record. I'm good at that sort of thing, if you know. If you ever need to talk, maybe. I can't believe it. I can't believe I missed Superman again. Things seem to have quieted down a bit. In the past 48 hours, there have been no obvious crimes of any kind in Metropolis. Would it be immodest of me to take that as a sign that the underworld's gotten the message? As long as I'm on the job, there'll be no room for, hold it, help me, a damsel in distress, and not just any damsel. There you go. What's going on here? How'd I get full of water? You all right, Miss Lane? A bit waterlogged, but otherwise fine, thanks to you. Don't mention it, but I'd probably be wise of you to get some dry clothes on as soon as you can. Here, let me fly you home. Oh, there. Now, if you'll forgive me, if you'll forgive my dashing off. Yeah, hey, come back here. Yes? Look, I've been chasing you for over a week. And you have to let me interview you. Metropolis deserves to know all about you. So you have to promise not to leave until I get cleaned up and interview you. I really think you'd be wasting your time, Miss Lane. Then it's a good thing you're not a reporter. Promise me. Okay, Miss Lane, I promise. And then 3 hours later, stop the presses. I've got the story on Superman. Hey, is it me, or did I detect a lack of excitement over the super scoop? Sorry, Lois. I know how hard you've worked for this, but I can't get wound up over a story we already have. Already? You might as well take a good look at the fellow who got there ahead of you. He joined the Planet staff as of today. Lois Lane, meet Clark Kent. And while he doesn't know where he came from originally, Superman's upbringing has taught him the sanctity of life and to fight the noble, never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. American way. Still worry, gentlemen? Nah, not me, Bill. I know we can shut down them super weirdos anytime we want. Am I the only one concerned that we don't know where Superman's from or where he lives? We'd never let him be a cop, but we'd let him take the law into his own hands? Excuse me, I was across town and I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. I had hoped that article which settled things between me and the police. I've been as forthcoming as I can be. As I learn more about my powers and past, I'll be sure to let the police know. At the same time, there will always be some things I keep to myself, for my own well-being and the protection of others. If that isn't acceptable, I can leave Metropolis and never come back. Now, let's not be hasty, Superman. I think the intergang incident proved the success of you and the police working together. And while he was to maintain a certain public skepticism for that time being, I assure you the police commissioner doesn't want to break up a winning combination like that. The commissioner? Pardon me, there's a sudden disagreeable taste in my mouth. I'm sorry about... Don't be. I knew I wasn't going to be everyone's friend. But I want to stay on your good side, Sergeant. You were the real hero of the day. And if you ever need me, I'll be there. Get out of here or I'll arrest you for unnecessary flattery. You don't have to tell me twice, Sergeant. See you around, Captain. I think we've just begun a whole new era in Metropolis. Yes, and the criminals are already adapting. The commissioner doesn't want the police falling behind, Dan. He's thinking of setting up a unit trained to handle these special crimes. He was wondering if you'd be interested in running it. Me? But what about you? How about Greg Random? Greg who? Greg Reagan. I'm an investigator, Dan. My expertise is in war zone situations, and this unit's leader would have to deal with work with various serious types. Not exactly Greg's strong suit. Well, I'm just a fool rushing in where no one with a half a brain would. It's dumb luck I wasn't killed long ago. I shouldn't even be in charge of a credit card. But know who you should get. Maggie Sawyer. Sawyer, very interesting idea, Dan. I'll mention it to the commissioner. Of course, married to a cop on another force, she'd be almost impossible to get. You never know, Bill. The world's a different place than it was a few weeks ago. But I think there's a picking up speed. It's a whole new ball game, a whole new era, just like he said, the era of Superman. Year 1. And that was Year 1, The Adventures of Superman, number 7 from 1995. Hope you enjoyed that reading. And don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page. Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as Papa and Superman always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.